ringside, Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Marvin Hagler is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Vinny Paz is approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Nice! Good defensive skill with the block by Vinny Paz. Marvelous Marvin Hagler in action here tonight, Teddy. What should we see out of him?
Well, what a lot of people don't think, they see his chiseled body, they think you're just going to come out and get a seek and destroy missile coming at you. He looks you over a little bit and then figures out how he's going to take you apart. I figure the first round he's going to come out probing with that southpaw jab, defensively alert, and again, taking a peek at you.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Well off the mark by Marvin Hagler. There are different paths to becoming a star in the sport of boxing. Marvin Hagler had to take a very, very tough, long, arduous road. He earned every inch of it.
Yeah, he really did. You know, and a lot of guys would argue that, you know, he could have been managed even a little bit better, that he was thrown in there with the toughest guys all over the place. I mean, these tough Philadelphia fighters, a lot of fighters that a lot of guys just would have avoided, would not have fought. Hagler didn't avoid them. He fought them, in some cases lost to them, and then wound up learning from those losses, wound up obviously turning that around into a positive where he became the fighter that he became.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Vinny Paz's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
missed the target with that hook. Marvin Hagler's left, working well that time.
Still not moving enough.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Unable to score with the hook. Halfway through this round. Protecting his head well with his guard. Paz's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Back to the body.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. How about that body shot by marvelous Marvin Hagler? Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Little head knocking with that right hand. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway.
That's what I want to see.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Paz is stunned and he is hurt. Oh, and there you go. Down on the floor from a hook. Is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Hagler's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
That's it, just like that.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Paz's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Showing you some defense there with the block. If you could improve anything with Marvin Hagler, what would it be?
He's steady in so many areas. Maybe, believe it or not, it would be to use his southpaw style a little bit more. He comes at you in a way where sometimes you forget he's his southpaw because he's engaging with you. He squares up a little bit. Maybe take advantage of being a lefty by moving to the right a little bit more and making yourself, you know, just a little bit more of a southpaw.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Throw more punches to the body. Step up.
Marvin Hagler's enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Marvin Hagler. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Paz is now in a spot that many fighters have gone to extremes to try to get out of. We've seen guys foul, illegal fouls on purpose just to remedy situations like this. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway through round number 4.
Jump on him. Nice.
Not able to land the headshot.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Come on.
Well
kid,
placed,
focus.
well timed combo up top. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Marvin Hagler's left landing well. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
To the punch, that's
Paz's
all.
effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Round number 5 has arrived. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. That's a good block by Marvin Hagler. Hagler now with a hook. A good block.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Hagler's punch is far off the target.
He's tired.
You see him with the left of the head there? He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. And so many times, it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Keep working the body. Work the body.
Hagler's banged around by a big uppercut. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Vinny Paz's nose is now starting to bleed.
Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep circling, keep circling, keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen. Body and head, body and head. Double up on your body punches, then head.
The water in the corner. Too much.
Ready for action here. Freshened up fighter in front of us.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Nice strike after catching one by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Looking good.
Halfway through round 6. Unable to connect by Marvin Hagler.
Keep moving. You're doing great.
Now he ties up there.
Keep moving. Keep working the body.
Paz is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Hagler's giving his, and yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
And that's the end of round 6. Paz's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
You need to cover up. You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Come on, kid, focus. Work the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Paz is fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Forceful uppercut by marvelous Marvin Hagler. What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this. Hagler's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. . . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.